Good morning, Bruins. I'm Noah.
And I'm JJ, and we're your anchors for Friday, February 8th. Please stand for the pledge.
Today is National Boy Scouts Day.
Your lunch options for today will be nachos with meat and cheese or a loaded baked potato.
Our sides today are assorted fresh fruits and broccoli with cheese.
There is a beautiful heart-shaped meteorite. This was a shard from a meteor that caused a sonic boom up to a mile radius away from where it landed. This heart-shaped meteorite is now going up for auction.
In the town of Pistonia, Slovenia, is Prajama. The Prajama Castle sits about 400 feet atop a rocky cliffside. It was built in the 13th century. Here's a great big story with the rest of your information.
Located in Postonia, Slovenia, is a sturdy castle built into a natural cavern halfway up a 400-foot cliffside. Predjama Castle was built in the 13th century in Gothic-styled architecture. However, after a siege in the 16th century, the exterior was reconstructed and is what you see today. But there's more to this castle than meets the eye. Beneath it lays the Postonia Cave Park. The caves are accessible during May to September and closed in the winter so as not to disturb the hibernating local bats. The castle has changed ownership throughout its history. However, the most famous inhabitor was Esrim Luga. He was a 15th century Robin Hood-like character who stole from the rich to give to the needy. Today, the castle and caves are open for the public to explore and learn more about its previous colourful owners.
Modern Family is confirmed to be coming to an end because ABC announced the 11th season would be the finale. Modern Family was known for bringing light to mixed families and same-gender relationships. The show made several achievements, including 21 Emmys and a Peabody.
Now to Wanya and Derica with the sports and weather.
Thank you, anchors. All of the Bells teams lost last night. All girls interested in playing softball this spring are invited to open gyms at Lawrence Central from 6 to 8 p.m. in the field house. See Ms. Malzona with any questions. All students interested in running track this spring are invited to winter conditioning workouts at Lawrence Central from 4 to 5:30 for the month of February every day after school. The sports birthday for today is Alonzo Mourning, who played for the Miami Heat and earned Defensive Player of the Year twice. Here's Derica with the weather.
Today's weather will be a high of 21 degrees and a low of 9 degrees.
Now back to our anchors.
Thanks, Wanya and Derica.
Indian Creek Elementary is looking for volunteers for their VIP and Me dance on February 15th. If you're interested in helping, contact Indian Creek.
Remember to save uneaten rat foods during breakfast and lunch for our food rescue efforts.
This week was National School Counselor Week. Here are a few students to help us honor Miss Neal and Mr. Landers.
My school counselor helped me be better at showing better behavior.
School counselor taught me how to open my locker.
My school counselor taught me to be better and make responsible decisions at school.
My school counselor taught me to be a leader.
School counselor helps me be better by encouraging me to do my best in everything.
My school counselor taught me how to be a better human being. My school counselor helps me be better by helping me keep up on grades.
My school counselor taught me to express myself more often.
My school counselor taught me how to ignore others.
My school counselor helped me be better by giving me advice to help me do better things.
Thank you, Mr. Landers, for helping us with our schedules.
I thank Mr. Landers for helping me with my schedule and helping me pick smart choices for my classes.
My school counselor helped me to be better by changing my classes and my schedule.
My school counselor helps me by when I'm mad, calms me down, helps me with coping skills, help me not get in trouble, make better decisions, and get my grades up.
My school counselor taught me to be independent.
Thank you, Mr. Landers, for helping us schedule.
Thank you for doing lunch duty.
Helped me better by studying and making my grades go up.
My counselor, Mr. Landers, taught me to push through even if a situation, even if it's literally horrible.
My school counselor taught me how to change my schedule.
My guidance counselor taught me to become a better person and fight all my demons without fear.
My school counselor taught me how to be a better person.
Counselor taught me how to open my locker.
Hello, my name is Deshaun Adams, and the reason I'm doing Happy Council Appreciation Week is because my counselor, Mr. Landers, has helped me with all my problems, and he has taught me to do something better.
My school counselor helped me be better by supporting me through the loss of some of my family members.
My school counselor helps me be better because he just helps me be a good person.
My school counselor taught me responsibility.
Happy National School Counseling Week!
Now to the joke of the day. Why did the golfer wear two pants? In case he got a hole in one. Ba-da-bum.
Today's notable African American is Frederick Douglass. After escaping slavery, he became a writer and statesman. He became a national leader of the abolitionist movement in Massachusetts.
Today's random fact is that a normal static electricity shock that zaps your finger when you touch a doorknob is between 10,000 and 30,000 volts.
Now to Mr. Harsha with the rest of your morning announcements.
Have a great day, Bruins.
Good morning, Bruins. Thank you to our BTV staff for putting together that special tribute to our counselors. We are so fortunate to have Mr. Landers and Mrs. Neal. They are amazing, and I know they help our students and our staff in more ways than we probably can count. And I also want to give a special shout out to Ms. Patterson, who is our homeschool advisor, and also our counseling intern, Ms. Broadus, who has also been helping out our counseling team. We literally could not function as a successful school without all the work that those folks put in, and we really want to appreciate them and let them know how much we appreciate them this week. I also want to say thank you to Ms. Melzoni, Mrs. Hinton, Mr. Harvey, and Mrs. Antonini for recognizing kids with our positivity passes. This week, our winners are Daviana Triplett, Sanai Miller, Kennedy Stuckey, and Cohen Kerr. So if Cohen Kerr, Kennedy Stuckey, Sanai Miller, and Daviana Triplett would please meet me in the cafeteria, I will give you your incentive prizes for the positivity passes. Keep making great choices. One final reminder, students, today I sent a reminder email to all of the teachers in this building about students being in class during instructional time. Please make sure that you use the restroom during passing periods, go to your locker during passing periods, use the restroom during lunch, the things that you need to get taken care of. We allow you time to do that so that you are not missing instructional time. You should be in your classroom during instructional time. If you do have an emergency, need to go to the nurse, or you get a pass from your counselor, you should always have a pass in your hand. So please help us improve that and make sure that we're following those expectations today throughout the day. Let's make it an awesome Friday.